Lioness, the brand new show from the genius kid of the Hollywood Taylor Sheridan, just hit Paramount Plus with its first 2 episodes. Despite the impressive cast and promising scenario, the show immediately got a lot of controversial reviews that don't look very promising for the series' future. That being said, as a dedicated fan of Sheridan, I will continue to watch the series in spite of my low expectations and hope for the best. On that note, if you haven't watched my review of these episodes, I urge you to go back and watch it first, since this video will contain spoilers and depict what will happen next in the Lioness team of the CIA. But first, here's a brief recap of what happened in the first 2 episodes. The first episode was basically the introduction of not only the characters, but also the Lioness program of the CIA in general. Basically, the Lioness is a program that is formed by women agents alone who are trained to blend in with the women around high-level terrorists so that they can get information about them. Based on that premise, you can imagine what type of woman agent they are looking for. Well, apparently they are looking for a woman like Cruz, who has a horrific past that includes an abusive relationship among other hardships. She finds the solution in joining the military, and since she has no other life to go back to, she gives her all to the military. And in the military, she is chosen to be the next Lioness by Joe, played by Zoe Saldana. Now Zoe's character is tough. She has a soft heart, but she knows that she has to be as harsh as possible to avoid any dire consequences. Also, she's pretty well off and has a good home, a lovely husband, and kids. Nevertheless, it is clear that having a busy work schedule takes a toll on her family life, as they are working on their communication issues with her husband. Actually, I can define Joe's role in her family life as a typical white man who is depicted as a breadwinner in any traditional show. So in a way, Joe's character twists expectations. Throughout the 2 episodes, we not only watched the interesting dynamic between Joe and Cruz, but also realized that there were lots of divergences within the CIA regarding how to proceed with an operation or how to train someone. And we reached a point where Cruz knows the CIA will be very harsh on her, under the pretense of preparing her for the potential hardships. Still, she is ready to improve her relationship with the terrorist's daughter so that she can prove herself to her team. Now, what do we expect from episode 3? First of all, it's clear that we will finally take a look at the lavish lifestyle of the high-level terrorist. Since the 2 girls will form a friendship, it's likely that Cruz cannot help forming friendly feelings for Aaliyah and soon find herself in an ethical dilemma. We will also get to know Aaliyah a bit better, as she probably has her own agenda in forming such a quickly developed friendship with Cruz. I refuse to believe that she just became a friend of a random woman from the shopping store in 2 seconds. I believe she had inside knowledge of Cruz, and they will face similar dilemmas over the course of this show. To be honest, I don't expect Joe's character to get any more development in the upcoming episode, as there are no questions about her storyline as of line. Similarly, Nicole Kidman's character is likely to be as boring and bland as she was in the previous 2 episodes. That being said, I expect Morgan Freeman's character to finally make an entrance to the show and hopefully elevate the entire series. The new episode will be released on July 30 on Paramount Plus, and I will be there to watch it as soon as it's out. What are your expectations from the upcoming episode of Lioness? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.